doom in runes and bone, hung it high where kings could read. Fed the raven scraps of fear, called it wisdom, called it creed. Odin traded half his soul just to glimpse the final tide. Yet every hall in Asgard still was built with foolish pride. Heimdall stood on Bifrost with his gold teeth in the storm, hearing roots beneath the mountains, watching fate begin to form. Yet none of you closed the gates, none of you buried the keel. You heard the dead ice cracking and still refused to kneel. Now the sea is black with corpses, now the red sky starts to split. Funny how the end of worlds arrives exactly as foretold it was. Even Heimdall saw this coming, golden watcher on the bridge. Tell me what your warning did while Naglfar broke the frozen ridge. You heard Gjallarhorn grow restless, heard Fenrir shake his chain. Yet all your mighty foresight bought was front row seats for flame. Even Heimdall saw this coming, and still you let me in. Feast where your warriors laughed too loud, swore no ship of dead men's nails would ever breach the clouds. Thor kept drowning prophecy in another cask of ale. Tyr kept preaching noble deaths like courage alters fate. And Heimdall, faithful shining Heimdall, guardian of trembling stone, you watched the waves grow darker, yet still stood there alone. Did the horn feel brave and glorious, blown one heartbeat before doom? Did it echo proud through Asgard while the seas consume the moon? Now the wolves are running southward, now the roots of Yggdrasil grown. All your watchfires burned for nothing, Ragnarök still found its road. Even Heimdall saw this coming, golden watcher on the bridge. Tell me what your warning did while Naglfar split the mist. You saw Search across the fire line, saw the serpent churn the rain. Yet all your endless vigilance could not unwrite a single name. Even Heimdall saw this coming, and still you played your part. Fate is hard of hearing, got the rainbow harder. Maybe ocean's fierce spears. Call me liar, call me monster, call me cursed beneath the snow. But every god who mocked me marched exactly where I told them they would go. Even Heimdall saw this coming, hear the bridge collapse below. Ash and snow fall whirl together where the final north winds blow. Naglfar climbs the drowning shoreline, Fenrir's shadow floods the sky. And all the gods who feared the end still walk calmly toward the knife. Even Heimdall saw this coming, and none of you stopped to think. Good are open eyes to men already dreaming of their grave.